What's up with it? It's time for me to get up. Get up and Adam. What's up with it, Sean Breezy? My alarm clock. I kind of slept a little later, but it's still early. It's around 6 a.m. It's time to get this day started. Yeah, man, I just thought about that, man, when I woke up. I know this chick out here, man, and she's homeless, and she's 44, and she will never have a family, man. It's too late for her already. I don't know what she was doing in her youth, but she kind of just wasted her youth away. That's why she drinks every single goddamn day, man. To numb up the pain of not having a family, of not having people, man. What's up with it? You got some men that would never have a family. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be gloom and doom, but some won't. Some will. Some people got the drive to get the money, and some motherfuckers don't have it like that, man. There will be some men that won't have a family, and you can't save everybody. You can't talk sense to nobody. I mean, you can't talk sense. You can't talk sense to every single man out there, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't say, man, get your bread up in your 20s, bro. Stop playing around. You can't do that to every single man. Every single man is on his own page. Therefore, every single man won't have children. There will be some men that will be left out. That's the reality of it. My thing is to motivate you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the people on this channel, the men on this channel. My job is to motivate you guys to do better, so you won't be ended up old and alone without children. Cause I ain't gonna end up without children. Fuck that. Hold on one second. I gotta take a picture. That's why you think I stopped drinking, bro? So much. I mean, I stopped drinking so much. I didn't quit drinking, but I calmed down, man, because I'm like, look, I want to have a family, man. You know what I'm saying? And you want to look as attractive as possible, So the drinking, is keeping the fat on my body that I want to go away. I want to look more attractive. I want to drop the body fat percentage. I want to get a woman that loves me for me at this point. Because I know when I get the bag, I'm not going to find a female that loves me for me. But I want to kind of attract the young females in their 20s and stuff. So it's not going to happen if I'm drinking myself to death, making myself look old, and all that other shit. Let me see. It's expensive to have a family. You need a bag. Yeah, that's what we're focusing on right now, guys. You feel me? We're focusing on getting this money so we can have a family and shit. You You know, we can't let the elites push us around, bro. We gotta fight back. I'm not gonna let the elites push me around where I can't have a family, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the bag and I'm gonna have a family, bro. They're gonna be like, how you were supposed to be at the bottom? Well, I'm kind of smart. That's the reason why I didn't sink to the bottom. You know, because I'm kind of intelligent. You know, so it's kind of hard to keep an intelligent motherfucker down, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to keep a dumb motherfucker down. You know, but it's hard to keep a motherfucker that's intelligent down. Hashtag Elon Musk. Hashtag Diddy. Hashtag, even though Diddy did some crazy shit, he still was intelligent to get to where he had to go. Hashtag Jay-Z. Hashtag 50 Cent. You can't keep like intelligent motherfuckers down from doing what they want to do. You feel what I'm saying? You can't. You feel me? So nah, don't let the elites push you around. I can't have children because it's so expensive. Nah, fuck that. We're gonna become elites, okay? Become an elite, and then they can't push you around. It's like they're gods, but you become a god so they can't push you around. You know what I'm saying? You know, only guys can get with other guys' programs. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna have a family. I'm gonna have at least 2 or 3 kids, man. I'm gonna get the bag and I'm gonna have two or three kids. Yes, I am. I'm already prepping right now. You know, I calm down on the drinking so my face can look better. You know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't drink last night and I'm not gonna drink tonight either. I'm gonna drink Saturday night. How about that? We go out for a drink Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Controlled drinking. I don't want my face to be looking like shit. And I'm starting to I like the way my face look. You know what I'm saying? Without all that drinking. I'm looking younger in this motherfucker. That's how I would say it, man. Fuck all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do, man. My thing is, get the bag, have a family, bro. You feel me? Get the bag, have a family. You know. Just drink. That sounds like a good idea, man. Just drink on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My thing is once every 2 days now, man. I only drink like once every 2 days. You know, but I take time off, man, to make sure I get the liquor out of my system. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanna start a family, man. It's time we gotta get this body fat percentage low so I can look more attractive. You know what I'm saying? Females do it all the time, man. They go to the gym to attract a man. You know, they lower the body fat percentage, they work out. You know what I'm saying? Just to attract a man in their life. You gotta do the same thing, man. You don't look attractive with all that fat on your face. You don't. So I'm trying to lower the body fat percentage some more by letting go of the drinking every night. Because it's not going to work. You can work out until the cows come home. You're not going to drop the body fat percentage if you keep on drinking. How are you going to attract a woman to have your children when you got all that fat on your face? Nah, the key is let's drop this body fat percentage down to like 11% at least. I don't know about 10%, but I can get it down to 11%. And we're gonna work out today. We're gonna work out. So we're gonna focus on nothing but dropping the body fat percentage. So I'm not playing about passing on my genetics, man. I take this shit very seriously now. I ain't playing no more. The shit is done. It's over with. I'm a new man. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna work out again because we gotta work off this beer we drank the other night. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep working off this beer. Beer got more calories than straight alcohol. The elites, the elites are restricting us because they want all the coochie to themselves. The elites want that tax dollar. That's why they bringing the cost of living up. It's making them more wealthy. They bring the cost of living up. We gotta pay more taxes. Therefore, the taxes go into their pocket, and it makes them more wealthy. And they don't care about the population growing or people settling down, having families. They don't care about that. They care about that pocket being fat. That's all they care about. They don't care about us, man. You know what I'm saying? And what we going through in life. They don't care about us, man. But you gotta start caring. That's all it is, man. You feel me? You gotta care. You can't be out here not caring, man. And today we working out, man. I need to drop the body fat percentage down low to like at least 11%, like I said. And that's it, man. This time I'm gonna, get the bag. That's it, man. I'm gonna try to impregnate a female. At this point, Thai girl, I tried to impregnate the shit out of her, bro. You feel me? I did. Even though I knew I was on the juice and stuff, but I was still trying though. I was like, please get pregnant, please. I was like, dude, I was unleashing like monster loads. For real. I was not like pulling out of nothing, man. I was staying on the inside. I was busting on the inside, bro. Fat loads. I even did it twice in a row. She still didn't get pregnant, man. And I was like, damn, shit. And then she got away because some fucking sub-5 dude with his money on point, you feel me? Took her away from me, bro, before I could get her pregnant. I would have got off the enhancements. I would have impregnated her. Even though I had, at the time, I had babies. Now, I ain't got my shit together. At that time, I was so desperate of having a family and having a woman around that I was just trying to like get her pregnant on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care if I didn't have my shit together or not. I wanted a kid. I wanted you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was busting grapes inside the couch, outside the cooch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because I wanted a family and stuff, man, and she got away. I wish I wasn't on the enhancements. It probably would have happened, man. I think I did it like what? I don't know, like maybe like 4 or 5 times. I think we got together probably like 4 times, man. Yeah, about four times. Yeah, so 4 times is not enough to get a female pregnant, man. especially when you're 37. At the time, I was 37, and yeah, you're not in your 20s no more and shit like that. And she was like 37. I think we was the same age, so it was gonna be a lot harder to get her pregnant. It was gonna be take like a couple of months of trying and shit. You know what I'm saying? But boy, I was letting loose in that cooch. I was not wearing protection, man. I let loose, man. I didn't care, man. When I was about to come, I said, yeah, I'm about to bust nuts inside this shit. This shit gonna be mine. So then, because when you struggling to get sex around the regular, you do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If I had plenty of options, I probably would have wrapped it up and maybe pulled out or something like that. But when you older and you want a family, you're gonna bust nuts on the inside. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was busting mass. I was busting shit. I was busting mad loads in that cooch. You feel what I'm saying? I was busting mad in the coochie. Just all in the coochie. Nut off one time, and we took like a rest. We took like a 5-minute rest. I jumped right back into the coochie and start stroking again from the this time from the front. Cause Thai girl can kiss and shit, man. She had a nice tongue on her. She had nice lips and stuff, you know. And then I said I'm a nut off on you again. I said about 15 minutes later, I nutted again, and on the inside again. Her fucking coochie was full of cum, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I did that twice. So 4 times each trip, each visit. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get her pregnant, man. Some other dude took her away, man. You see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm to the point where, like, man, I want to have children. If I got to snatch somebody else's bitch to have children with and walk off into the sunset, that's what I'm going to do. Because it's getting harder to, like, look good, man. The looks ain't like what it used to be. So you got to start, like, leading with your wallet after a while, man. It's like, goddamn. I remember when I was in my 20s, bro, I didn't have this struggle to, like, attract. I had women pursuing me in my 20s. And now things are a lot harder, guys, to attract with just looks. To attract a woman, to get to you know what I'm saying? Like, because the thing is, in order to, like, have a family, you gotta look attractive. You have to, you feel me? Like to make it easier on you to attract a woman. Because in order to have a family, you got to attract a woman. You feel what I'm saying? So what you do is you do the necessary steps. You gym max. You bring the body fat percentage. You bring the body fat percentage down low to look attractive, so it can make it, you know, it can make attraction easier. You know what I'm saying? You won't struggle so much, right? You know what I'm saying? But when I was younger, man, it wasn't this hard, bro. That's why I say a lot of guys sometimes got to focus on building a family, you know, after he get the bag, you know, in his 20s and 30s, man. If you get the bag in your 20s, you can start a family a lot easier, man. But nowadays, being 45, it's harder. Because then you got to maintain the body fat percentage low, and you got to maintain a gym body so you can attract, you know, like, you can't attract if you are overweight, bro. It makes things a lot harder that way. I don't know why guys don't understand this shit, bro. You can't attract a woman to have babies with if you are overweight. I mean, you can, but it's a lot harder. So you have to bring down the body fat percentage so things could be a lot easier. And it will be a lot easier to attract a woman when your body fat percentage is low. So that's what I'm doing now, man. I don't think all that drinking and stuff is not worth starting a family, man. I'm sorry, guys. It's like, I picked starting a family over drinking. You feel me? You can't serve two masters, bro. You can't do two things. You feel what I'm saying? Fucking ear hustling. Let me get over here, man. Motherfuckers is listening to what you got to say and shit. You gonna roll your window down and ear hustle me. Get the fuck out of here. So look, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, I gotta look the best that I can look because I'm getting old, man. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck am I gonna do in my later age? I'm gonna be old and alone. I'm gonna get this bag and I'm gonna start having children. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta keep the body fat percentage low, and right now I'm gonna go in there. I'm just gonna have some string cheese or whatever, and that's it, man. I ain't gonna have no bagel this morning, man. No cream cheese bagel. No, we gotta lower the carbs. I had one yesterday, so today we're not gonna have any carbs. We gotta lower the body fat percentage, man. Cause I'm in danger, man. I'm in danger of getting old and alone. That's how I look at it. Danger, danger, danger. You're in danger. I don't want to be in danger, man. I want to be in a safe zone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So my genetics is on the line right now. I cannot play around with this. We must work out today and then tomorrow too. No more alcohol and shit, man. This is not in the game no more, man. I ain't quit alcohol, but I'm slowing it down, man. I'm gonna try to go 3 days without drinking, man. 3. Right now I'm at 2 days without drinking. I want to go 3 days out without drinking so I could drop the weight, so I could be attractive to younger females, man. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it is not a good time to be over drinking and making your motherfucking face look like shit. Because your face look like shit when you drink all the time, bro. I saw my homeboy Berto. No wonder he ain't got no girlfriend or no family. This nigga face look like a goddamn zombie, man. I'm gonna talk to him, man. I'm gonna talk to Berto. Berto, he older than me. He like 47, man. That nigga look like shit, bro, because he drinks every single day. How you gonna attract a woman into your life? You know what I'm saying? And you look like shit, bro. You don't eat. You're too skinny. I'm gonna talk to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Because right now he's looking like shit, bro. This, you know what I'm saying? He don't eat nothing. My friend Berto. What's up, Sean Breezy? Yeah, you need the gym max. Yeah, we got to, bro. Our genetics, it depends on you, bro. I want to have a baby soon. And I want to bring this body fat percentage down lower than I have ever bring it down. And we got to lower these carbs, goddammit. I know it's bulking season in right now, man. But fuck that. I'm trying to attract a woman. I want to get all the fat off my face as much as possible, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now I got a little bit of fat still on my face a little bit. We can lower it some more, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna lower it some more. We're gonna lower this fat, especially when you prepping for your family, man. I think that's more important than drinking every single goddamn night. It's like nah, it's more important. And I know I could still look good at 45, man, to attract, just no body fat. Low percentage. Get your 6-pack back. You feel me? Get your 6-pack back. Get some muscle. I already got muscle already, but I want my six pack to come back. I want to be shredded. I want to be shredded like shredded wheat, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, you're gonna have to get lean to attract this young ten. Yeah, that's what we gotta do, man. We gotta do that, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do what we gotta do. And in order to get lean, you gotta lay off them carbs. The carbs are the fucking enemy at this point. So yeah, no bagel this morning. Nope. I'm gonna have a cheese stick. You know what I'm saying? Just a cheese stick, and then of course we're gonna get a Rockstar so we can work out. That's about it, man. That's all we're gonna have, man. And then we're gonna have our first meal like around like 1 p.m. Our first full meal. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm ready for the challenge, man. Are you, man? You ready to do this, man? You feel me? I'm ready for the challenge. I'm ready right now. You feel me? After a while, you just get tired of fucking jerking it all the time, too, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though I'm homeless and stuff, I still want to attract. You feel what I'm saying? Even if I'm up, I still want to attract. I still want to attract. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna leave the alcohol alone until tomorrow night. We'll have a drink tomorrow night. But tonight, no. We're gonna go get some rest. We're gonna work out. We're gonna eat good and get some rest. Anyway, I'm gonna go in here, man, so I can charge this phone. You guys have a good day, man. Get ready for your family, bro. Just remember that, bro. Everything that you do is for your family, man. You feel me? Ain't no time to be stagnant and staying in one spot your whole entire life, man. We gotta make progress. You know. I'm out. Peace.